Hi, chat. Skillsies. Hello, chat. Alright. Okay. I've got to bring down washing. I will be right back, chat. Okay, I'm back. Hi, chat. Here we go. Just my character immediately staring at you. Okay. Right, we're just gonna be chilling. I need to catch as many Pokemon as I possibly can today. So. Where the heck are we? I actually have no idea where I am. Where am I? Okay. Oh. I'm back on Blaze. Hello. 3 streams in a row. Nice one. Okay, I need to work out where I'm going. Right, let's see if I can head back home. Yeah. Because I need to heal up. Just a little while. Okay. Let's go. It is so hot right now. Okay. Best point of call. We're gonna follow the story. I'm gonna see if we can get. My goal today is to get. I'm gonna say 6, 7 Pokemon. That's my goal to get today. Can I do it? Who knows? But it's 6. Alright, I'm gonna set it to 7. No, Joe, I'm gonna set it to. I don't know. Should I try go for 10? We'll go 10. Okay. That's actually a good point. What Pokemon do I have? Where do I go to look at my everything I've gotten? I've defeated. I haven't caught one. Okay, I need to catch one. Kricketune. Let's not go Shinx, because Shinx is quite hurt. No, actually, let's go Shinx. Oh, okay. How do I find it? I did it earlier, but on accident. Base got in there. Oh, it's only level 6. Let's try an item. Let's just try and go for a catch. It's only level 6. Yes! Yes! Okay. Already off to a fantastic start. 1. Don't need any more. Ooh, we got a couple more. Hello, what do you want? Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. That's how you do that. That's brilliant. No, nothing in that tree. Oh gosh. Running away. Running up this hill. Oh no, what will you do? Make it so I have to stop? Yes, I got berries. Make it so I can't talk? I don't know what you could do. It's either I have to stop playing the game. Yes. That's sweet. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Let go. Just a quick attack. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. And let's go Thunderbolt. No effect. Great. Oh, we'll try. I have more freaking Pokeballs now. Okay, that's 2 out of 10. I think we could do it. I think we could actually 100% get to 10 by the end of today. I think that's very possible. What do we think? We've already got 2 straight off the bat. What's this? Okay, don't know. It's a Starly, don't need you. More Geodudes, don't need you. Up here to the top of the chat. I'm really scared on what you're gonna do. It's either like Sing Ban or like... Oh, it's the professor joining us. Timeout's 500. Drop it. Word ban. Sing mode, workout. Could be workout. Workout would be annoying. IRL bird ban. I just realized how much the IRL word ban is. It's like 10,000. That's insane. Okay. Oh jeez. Thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on the chance to observe an alpha now, could I? Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Dark Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by Almighty Solon. Lily, whoop whoop. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. And that's what you're here for, Rose, to drive that interloper from this place. I'm sure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Upon my word, it's wrong person. Upon my word, what a very large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. That's why not only big though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're naughty to be tampered with. Let me tell you, nevertheless. Okay, I'm not going to do voices because I feel like, one, I struggle reading anyway. And two, I will never remember the voices. I believe you're strong still than this alpha. So to go show it. Oh, yawning in the middle of a sentence is fantastic. So go show it beyond any mistake. Be careful, Rose. Size is a potential weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Got it. I've not faced an alpha, so let's see how we do. What was that? Love the fact that the Shinx and that little guy just like looked up for the longest time. I was like, Oh, that did a little more. It's a bug type. There we go. And that shrinks down. However, I've gotten a lot of its health out. Yep. Fire is effective. Ooh, a lot of leveling up across the board. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone be best an alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary heroes of old. We'll make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. What's that? What in the world? It's a deer! It's the Great Wow Deer. I have this card. Have I told you guys I've completed Astral Radiance? He looks upon you with kindness, Rose. I'd say the Great Rider has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of the whilst bearing on a human, whilst bearing a human on its back. A human he deems worthy at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, that's just like the ride Pokemon of Alum. Professor, I take it things went smoothly. Oh, it's him. I'm here on Captain orders. She said we'd be able to set up base camp here once Rose took care of her request. About that, I know this was a joint decision by them, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base? Oh my god. I'm not even tired. That's the thing. But every time I have like Coca-Cola or anything, it literally saps my energy and then gives me more energy than I can know what to do with. To set up more bases like this. Region is a land created by Almighty Shin for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. Great Briar is singing liking to Rose as well. This is a good sign. Yay, we are liked. That's all I care. You have my thanks for what you did today. I have serious concerns about my brother. I just heard wailing from his room. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Yay, quest completed, and we are 2 Pokemon down from 10. Well, if we'd like to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'd need to know them better. The first step towards that is completing the Pokedex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Yay! Camping. I love camping. I never got to do it much, but I did love it when I did. Here we have it, our new base camp on the hill. I'll call it Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your external direction from here. I would have loved it if, like, the timeline of this and everything was that I myself came from a place of Pokemon and then came to the past. I think that would make the story a little bit cooler. Like, sure, I know what Pokemon is, and then I teach them all the ways. And then all of this could be like history and stuff. You know? I feel like that would be cooler. Having more bases ought to make our surveys much easier. Well, that's that. How about we head to Wallflower like usual? Next. Two Pokemon. I don't really know what I meant to do, but sure. Oh, chum, the usual potato mushy, please, and make it 3 for all. Have you all heard the grave news? That from the root, it ended up morphing some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medic corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is the culprit that we reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Rose here can handle things just fine. But that Corps is said to be much, much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you forgot that the strength of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this peculiar work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's rest is in order after this fine meal. Oh my god, my reading speed then. I'm also sweating buckets. It is currently 27 degrees. It is hotter in my house than it is outside. Rise and shine, Rose. The boss wants you. Kobo, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. That's so rude to bang on somebody's door first thing in the morning. Shoes off. Shoes on. Shoes off. Shoes on. That's still. It's so funny to me. Did you get a good rest? I did until you rudely interrupted. Looks he's being punctured. Finally realised you're wasting Almighty Shane's precious time by bowing to a sham. What is going on here? I recognise her, I don't recognise the other guy. There you go again, inserting on your false image of Almighty Shane as a ruler of time. My people follow the truly Almighty Shane, the front of all creation and ruler of space. You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vaster space? Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I'd worried you'd get lost in the pointless vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Okay, actually, I do recognize him. Me get lost is Almighty's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's very base. Ye wish. They are fighting like cats and dogs. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you, Almighty Shun. Forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kimono's office. I believe it was you who started this. Honestly. Just another day with those two, I see. That man's name is, Ahamd. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. And the girl is India. Oh my god. Why did it? Oh yeah, anyway. Leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basic. Whatever they run into each of those same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessors' strife. Well, not our problem. Not our monkeys. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Rose. Sure. I love how I've just taken to life here so quickly. I also realized my house is there. We entered from over that way, I think. Yeah, we came in from there. And now we have a house. We have so much. Alright, I'm gonna really quickly put a fan on. I'm seeing if this old fan works because my sister hasn't used it. We have a fan on. Don't know how much it's picking up on the wind, but I'm not going to survive without it, so. Here we are, getting into our squeaky chair. All the squeakiness. I feel like I should put my hair up. Hold on a second. I don't think I can get much more comfortable than this. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Okay. This is how I'm gonna relax. Ooh. This is like a quest board, that's fine. Alright, we need to go upstairs. And I need to go upstairs again, that's fine. We'll make it the next one where we do any of the quest lineups, like the side quests. Where'd she go? I literally caught one. She was asking for something I had already done. And here we are. What do you intend to do about the courier captain? He may be descendants from a warrior of Almighty. He may be a descendant, right? But look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Whoever is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan can decide. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. Damn. But even folks of the 30th team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honourable nobles? How about, I don't know, you fight the Pokemon, beat it to a pulp until it calms down, you know? I don't believe I said that, though. I thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't know what drove Lord into this violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is the first, as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. Me, the precious almighty Rose. This is Rose, the newest member of our Survey Corps. I heard from Mai you earned Rose's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Amend. Adamend, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you would be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Amend. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Shin is said to reside? Leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresee are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? Yes. I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study before deciding what must be done? You sent this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study cover. This newcomer with no experience. Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing his vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I get to see how good you those folks really are with all your weird ways. putting Pokemon in these strange balls and what have you. Honestly, I forget why I play the Pokemon games, because I've enjoyed playing a lot of the Pokemon games. And then I remember the reading. And I don't want to play anymore. Oh, jeez. That whole practice bothers me. Almotion made vast so Pokemon can live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves beyond them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now. Yay! I order you to study and help us find the truth of this situation. Sure, I have no choice in the matter. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you were to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. This just sounds like I'm being taken advantage of. Well, that's settled then. There's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods Curve is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Shone's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Yay! Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hertz region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understood? Join me downstairs, bro. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Yay. I've got to say, I think if anyone was to play Pokemon for the first time, I think this game would probably... I don't know. I don't know whether this would make a good first game. I only say that in the sense of, like, this isn't a normal Pokemon game. Like, this isn't how it normally functions. So if you wanted to learn the Pokemon and everything, then it's good, because then you get to learn. But this is very different to how all the other Pokemon games work. And if you don't like this, and then you get put off. I don't know. Good, you're already here. Professor, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Rose, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of the club's frenzy state. But as you're aware by now, this is an almighty thing, not invincible even. The security group tried throwing Pokeballs at it when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battling once they're riled up. I'd like to be carefully clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Not particularly, but sure. Give him confidence. Very well, then let's go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clan received their nobles because they believe those Pokemon service their almighty Shone. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemons in locations they call noble sites. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Rose, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space and time seems like it's connected this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty itself resides, the true Almighty that is. That one that rules over time. So if you fell through this space-time rift, that means you travel through time and when you experience your own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study it, quell its fury. Well, that's what I was doing anyway, was I not? And also, back off. Personal space. Well, you certainly called us at a good time, young. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Pokemon situation. You must be the Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. He's like, this way or no way? Now let me endure a little. Those Plocan types have a lot of respect for the Pokemon. You've heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem in our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has fallen into the same type of frenzy as Pokemon. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share. And that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such power from Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. Yes. You'll find the Pokemon at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His ward is a boy named Leon. He is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes Grayson can be blind, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Pokemon, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Yay! Honestly, if I catch every single if I get to 10 Pokemon today, it's gonna be a blinking miracle. Seeing as I'm 45 minutes in, I've only got 2. Wow, he just said his piece and then vanished. He must just value his time that much, I guess. Went wrong, you know. If you to study and perhaps even quarrel the Pokemon, you'll best start by visiting his abode. Now that you've gotten the Heights camp, it should come in handy for getting to Grand Tree Arena. And don't forget to visit the passages. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Okie dokie. Find yourself unable to pick up the materials you came across, satchels always seemed useful. If that sounds like you, you'll be wise to lend your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Yep. Yay! I've got a satchel now? Alright, let's leave. Let's leave and never return. Okay. I should actually probably look at the quests that I've got piling up. Make a doll. Oh, I need wood. Okay. Pokemon Court. Okay, but where do I find... quests? Oh, here we go. I have so many quests. Okay, can't do that one. Let's try and do some quests. Because I feel like I feel like I rush into things too much. And then it's just like, what could I do? Oh, they're not here. You're here. Oh. Okay, so I gotta get another one. Okay. Okay. What else? No. What else can I do? It appears that Bidoof has been sighted playing with one of the village children. Go speak to it of the investigate the playing with the I love how it's not in order but trying to pretend that it is. Okay. Because getting some of these quests done might actually help us reach our goal. Oh, it's a lot of Bidoofs. I don't actually know what she's asked for, but I'm assuming. Add a Bidoof to your team and go find the Bobson Town. Okay, so we gotta find the Bidoofs. So immediately switch to this. Where? If I'm a Bidoof, where am I hiding? Oh, I found one. Great. Okay. I feel like they wouldn't be too far from each other. Like maybe one hanging around for food. I'm feeling they're just gonna be in like the corners or like around the back of a place. shrine. We must always pay respects. Oh, for a second, I thought it was gonna be a Bidoof. Is she a new quest giver? I knew there was a new quest somewhere around here. Yeah, I'm in the middle of something, so can't really do that right now. Found a Bidoof. Caught that Pokemon. Okay. Now just one more left to find. And considering I found them mostly on this side of the place, trying to find them this side is probably going to be my best deal. Nothing. Okay. One more Bidoof. Right. There was that one there. This one was around there. Hi! Welcome. How are you? Just trying to... No. Just trying to find a blinking Bidoof. You noticed I was live? I'm live most days. But thanks for noticing. How are you? If I'm a Bidoof and I'm running away... Okay, when you say you've been up for a while, do you mean like it's really late and you shouldn't be up anymore? I'm a Bidoof. Where am I hiding? We found one over here. Maybe it's just up from here because I didn't check this side. It's good to hear that you're doing well though. Where would a blinking Bidoof be? No, don't do that to yourself. I was up for 36 hours. I streamed, I worked, I was so knackered. And then I just zonked out. Like I'd never been up. Okay, where is this blinking Bidoof? I'm not here. Maybe it's up here. I'm looking around here. It's not healthy. It's not really good for you. Oh, that's fun. Okay, where is this Bidoof? This should be easy unless I'm blind. Unless I've walked past it. There's a hint there are some... Oh, no. I'll look round the back here. Where is this silly Bidoof? Is that a hint that is somewhere nearby? You're getting closer? I found two. I found one over here. I found another one, like, over that way. So, right, there's gotta be one that's near here. Back, maybe? It's not in here, is it? Oh, this is where I leave these guys. It's fine. That would be really great. How far along did you get in the story as well? I'm just hearing them, aren't I? I could have sworn I'd looked down here. Because there was one behind there. What if it's just gone outside? No, I know that's not the case. Because it was there. That's why I'm thinking that maybe it's up here somewhere. Maybe in here? Okay, where on earth is this Bidoof? I have actually looked at every single freaking inch of this place. Okay? And I've not found it. I bet there isn't even a third Bidoof. What if it's just like, I'm looking around at all these nooks and crannies, right? What if it's just in plain sight? Might be near the houses? I've looked around the houses though. Okay, maybe. Maybe down here? I found the one that was there. Like around the house. S. S for silly and stupid and super annoying. Okay. There is 100%. No Pokemon here. Houses. These are houses, right? What do you mean? Over here? I'm going down every nook and cranny. It's there, you just haven't seen it, and yes. It's not here. If you're talking about the one that was here, I got this one. I got this one immediately. Oh my god, this last one's a pain. Okay, I'm checking down here. I'm walking up and down every single frigging nook and cranny. I must be blind. I've got to be blind. This is so annoying. It doesn't exist. This third freaking Bidoof does not exist. Unless somebody's caught it. I wonder if it went up here. Okay. First things first, we need to find where each of these pesky Bidoof wandered off to. Remember, they should let their guard down as long as you have another Bidoof with you. Okay. How is it shooting? Bidoof? Find the Bidoofs. We're best friends. Best of friends. Come on, Bidoof. I think it has to be. I've searched this. Where? Where could it be? Oh, please don't tell me it's like in a wood pile or something. Wait, that's a good point. Bidoofs are like beavers. Each time I found them, they're near wood. Maybe. Nope. Definitely not. The place where Pokemon are just go around the fence of the Pokemon. You kidding me? Do you know what's worse is I actually came over here. One, two, three. That's all the troublemakers. Done. Oh my god, that was, thank you so much. Cause that was just like impossible. Oh, it's him again. Collecting it, I taught you to good use. Ooh, he's giving us soup potion. Yay, super potion. See, this is why you do your side quests. Okay. Yeah, let's go over here. Because we've got 2 new Pokemon today. We need to get at least... I'm going to say at least... I want to at least get 5. But ultimate goal is 10 today. Okay. Okay. Voltorb is a pain at the end. Oh, good. We love that. Okay, Geode and Starly I have. Okay, how am I meant to get down from here? I think I'm meant to go this way. Ooh. Yep. But it has burn on it. Quick tap. Not very effective, am I? How do I get... Ooh. Settings. Oh, background noise. Wait. You have to battle him, and every time you beat one of your Pokemon, he will get a different Pokemon to affect your other, and when it comes out, your Pokemon will heal you. That doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound fun in the slightest. Okay, I need to go all the way over there, but that's a long ass distance. Is that an alpha? Do I want to do that? No, I don't. Hello. Oh, my core alpha almost gets taken out immediately. And does so. Electric. I win. Nice. Okay, I don't need to go back up to base camp just yet. But trying to scale down this mountain is not easy. Okay, let's head back up. Quickest way to get there is just do this. I did not get very fast before. I was like, I need to rest my Pokemon. Okay. So, I went that way. That is the only way down, I think. But then I have to go down to where the alpha was. Okay, I'm also wondering. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Ooh, and Stardust. Getting materials is so important. Oh, hey guys. Run. I'm so good at what I do. Okay. Running away from problems, best. Guys, look. No! Where did the thing go? Yes! And it wants to fight us. Yes. Come on, get a Pikachu. That would be number 3. Three Pokemon! Yes! Pikachu will definitely come onto our team, by the way. I have just realized where I am going is a dead end. Okay, I need to go around this way. I know, I got a Pikachu. Can you name Pokemon? Because if you can, I'm calling Pikachu Pika. No, I shouldn't call it Pika. I should call it Peach. No, I know a Pokemon I'm gonna call Peach. Wait, was that Mimikyu? It's a Pichu! And the Pichu runs away. I can't even see what I'm fighting. Whatever it was, I killed it. Oh, it's the crab. Oh, I need this one. Okay, 2 quick attacks. Oh, Quilava's poisoned. Okay. Item. Catch. This will be number 4. I'm so good at catching Pokemon. Four Pokemon. Wait a second. Nope. Wait, yes. Change name? Okay. Make an evolve. Okay. What are we calling our Quilava? Because that's our starter Pokemon. I kind of want to call it Cindy. Actually, do you know what? You're not getting a vote. You're not getting a vote. I knew Cindy was going to be named Cindy from the very beginning. Also, I'm not counting the fact that I involved a Pokemon as a number, like, for catches. So I have caught 4 Pokemon. If you would like to name a Pokemon, I'm happy for you to. You can get the other 2 starters. How? Oh, there's a Pikachu as well. Don't need another Pikachu. I have a Pikachu. Where do I go to get the 2 starters? There's more Dibadoofs. Oh, there's a big Bidoof. Bidoof's a normal type, isn't it? I had a feeling Cindy was gonna die. Oh, that'd be nice. This won't work, will it? No, didn't think it would. Yeah, it's gonna kill. This is not good. I've made it this far and I'm gonna have to turn back. Oh no, I'm gonna get beat into a pulp here. Joe, what Bidoof beat to Bidoof? He avoided the attack! You don't have space for that? Oh. Well. I made it this far and I have to go to turn back. All rested and happy. Okay. And that is 4 to date. Yeah, I know, but I've got too much in my inventory. So, let's get rid of some stuff. Okay. $242. I haven't even seen how many Pokemon there are in this. Hold on. How many Pokemon are there? Yeah, you're right. There is 242. Dang, that's a lot of Pokemon. That's a lot of Pokemon. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and speedrun this. Hello, Bidoofs. I don't need you, so goodbye. Unless you are a new Pokemon, I don't care. I want to double check. You know, my chat gives me false information all the time. But thank you for giving me reliable information. Okay. Let's get going. That's a cricket. Ooh, there's a Zubat. Come on, be number 5. Beautiful. Okay, I made it down here pretty quick this time. The XP thing is in. I saw a flying Gyarados. Where? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna continue onwards. Okay. I'm gonna continue. Was not walking away with that. Hey! Dang, it's health back up. Okay. No, I need it. Okay, you're slightly lower level. Come on. This will not work. This will not work in the slightest. But how are you, sweetie? Seriously? Does that make 6? Oh my gosh. I think that makes 6 that I've caught today. I see a side duck. I see a side duck. That will make number 7. Get in my Pokeball. There is a difference to find out to if you got and if you did not. What? Okay, can you be number 7? I don't know how many I'm on now. You got the flying Gyarados? Way to go, you! Oh, I got poisoned. I thought that's what I was doing. It's not what I was doing. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. And now what I have to do. They saw you. Oh, okay. Seven. That makes 7. Seven Pokemon caught today. That is insane. I can 100% get to 10 today. I have no doubt. Oh, and there's a Cypher. That's looking very strong. Baneri and a Psyduck. Baneri. Oh, I think I'm almost at a base camp. Or is this the shrine? It's probably the shrine, isn't it? Okay, 3 more and then I can end stream, which is great. Hey, kid. I'm thinking of the Pell Clan, the ward of the Pokemon, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you came here to meet the Pokemon. Am I right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerful, awesome Pokemon has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps the strange lighting the other day was Almighty's power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him endued with awesome power. You haven't got a Pikachu? Oh, that's so sad for you. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet the Almighty right now. I'll do anything. Such earnest desire to meet Almighty Pokemon. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion. But while I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here, I've been told in an uncertain term by him that I am not to let no one near. I'll fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now whilst you can, or face the wrath of my Gloomy. I'll take you on. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Gloomy, and see if you can seize some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. Chat. I've got this. My Cindy is so 1 equaled power, but 2 not effective. But I wanted to get the burn on him. My voice good. I think my best probable bet is actually Shinx, even though it's not massively effective. We'll do that and use Bite. Okay, come on, Shinx. Okay. I win! I'm so smart, chat. Ooh! 2 Pokemon that can evolve. I need names, by the way, for my Pokemon. How can this be? I might have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet the Almighty now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is fury and disvenered blow. Normally, I'd simply try making him an offering. A nice helping of 2 of his favourite dishes served up with respect by his Lord Warner. That's me, of course. It's usually enough to please him and soothe his prickling of moods. But even I, lost wanderer, Warden can't get close enough to give any offerings now, not with the way he's been rambling and running my amok. There's nothing that nice like you can do. The ancestors of a monarch and there to draw on Almighty's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike, so it's said. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us still live in this vast earth today. What are you doing here? As you said, the Almighty has grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolt have been sent by the false sin that the Diamond Clan blows to us? Must mean so much to our clan. I'd hope we could bring this situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save the Almighty from his fury. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, we will lead to conflict with both the Diamond and the Galaxy team. Yeah, do the right thing here. You, stranger from beyond the skies, tell me, could the Galaxy people actually fix this all? I can, at least. Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's fury? Yeah, I'll figure something out. Very well. We place both of our hopes in you. Okay. As we find a way to quell his fury, even... Yep. Oh, we got a text message. Mysterious power now enables you to return to base camp in an instant. Yes. Okay. First off, how do we do this? Evolve. Mm-hmm. Nice. And then it's this. Wait, where am I currently? I'm here. Where do I need to go? Oh, right home to base camp. Good to see you, Rose. And how is your research into going smoothly, I expect? You have a name for Shinx? Okay, what is it? If it's good, I'll name it. Oh, is that so? Now quite the tad bit. So serving his favourite food will normally make him quite agreeable. Is that it? You should come along too, my dear. I've just realised, that's 8, not 7. I've given him 8 Pokemon, because I gave him two first thing, and then another 2. Starry. Okay. So I've given him 8 Pokemon. I'm on a roll today. So, according to the information we were able to learn from Iron and of the Pearl Clan, were this the normal course of events that Frenzy? Oh my god! I'm so tired. Will be calmed by a nice serving of his 2 favourite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aroma or some other component of these foods might combine in the way that only could... Oh, blood, but I can't read. Luring back from his frenzy. But by your own report, even his ward, who looks after him, knows him well, couldn't approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment, if you would, and I'll have some time to ponder. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. We simply have to throw the food. You're quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you? I just suggest you take his favourite foods and throw them at the Pokemon. Okay, makes sense. Yes, it's all coming together. Still in crafting to shape its beloved food into and then throw them at Oh, they're gonna throw a Pokeball that is that has the. Oh, okay. That is actually brilliant. How about tea time balls? Put ones in minds of ease. Relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Are you sure, Professor? They're your own inventions. Why not call them Lady's balls? With that name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched at our fierce friend. In any case, we can rely on the plant camp to gather the necessary food stuff, correct? Then you should hurry back to the place and tell the plant clan our brilliant plan. Okie dokie. Okay, so that's that. How do I name the Pokemon again? Okay, so from now on, the name is Starry. Yes? That's what we're going with, yeah? Beautiful. If anyone else wants to name any of our Pokemon, please let me know. Name away. I will say, I'm gonna go over to the place. Yay! And switch out some Pokemon. Oh, just look at all the Pokemon that are in here. Okay. We're gonna switch Kricketune out. And add Pikachu. And move Bidoof. And add Baneri. Any other changes? Don't think so. See, we don't even... This is what's great, is that I don't have, like, Pokemon that I need to Pika. I don't have to necessarily create, like, the perfect Pokemon team for the type gym, you know? I can literally just, like, sit back and just pick my favorite Pokemon. Which is great. My, the Galaxy Hall is one fine building, even from the outside. The Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters. I'll give them that. Yes, and I came because I have some news that I thought you might be interested in. But you actually see what's going on, though. Let's head to... What did you end up calling it? The Heights Camp? Exactly. There's no gym leaders, so I don't have to worry about setting up my teams. I can just purely enjoy the story. And there's the freaking deer guy again. I spoke to Rory about what's been going on. I told him how you've been swinging all over the Farland, seeking a way to quell his fury. All this from someone who's not even part of our clan, or the Pearl Clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift into this world. And hearing that, well, you can see how he responded. I trust you, found you worthy, you see, which means you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for her? You can ride him? Wait. We actually get to ride him? You're not messing with me. We can ride him. They said about how he's gone across through whatever, so we get to ride him? It's the noise. Yay! It's a precious tool that can be used to call on him and ride upon him. I'm so happy. Yay! It's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See, if you can play that melody. It's the noise of Pokemon. Oh, it opens his hearts and learns, well, the sound of your play. I'm so happy! Now use the slush of you wisely and gallop across the land with the great deer. You've got a... Oh, I'm so happy! Good morning! Welcome in! Well, it may be morning for you, but it's technically afternoon for me. It's literally just ticked over to the afternoon. But, good morning to you. I can now gallop. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're doing that immediately. Okay, so what do I do? Chat. No, but like... It's so cute! No, this is so freaking adorable. No, but like, stop. Okay. Burst. Okay, but how? Two, one, let's go. I'm assuming I just have to run through him. Oh, this is so cool! Oh, wait. Oh, I can't get that one. That's it. I got 15. You have to dash to get it done faster. Yeah, I realized that. Okay, we're going again. And to jump to get to them. I don't know how to jump, that's the only thing. Oh, jump is Y, that's why. Haha. I got 18. I got 18. That's difficult. Nice. Okay. Let's actually just go for like a nice jolt. Off the way! That was a bad idea. Oh, that was a really bad idea. That's fine. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, no, we're all good. I was like... This is so cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is the coolest. Oh, that's so epic. Okay, we still need to find 2 new Pokemon. Wait a second. Do we try? I say no, actually. Okay, if anyone sees a Pokemon I have not already... Okay, that was a good move. Okay. This will make 9. Boom. And then... I just need 1 more. And then I caught 10 Pokemon, which was my ultimate goal today. It's not too steep. I can definitely get up there. If I do that. Okay. I have seen that guy. I was not getting out of that, was I? No! I could get the Scyther. I know I can. Now that I've Now that I know I can, like, beat it. That's fine, Cindy. You did me proud. Okay. Guys. That's 10 Pokemon quartz. Okay, this gives me the right to end stream whenever I want, so... I ain't fighting you again, get lost. So, you said that the Glacier people came up with a method to try and quell the fury. What? You mash up his favorite food into a ball and then throw it, offering him at him. That's quite an unorthodox approach. You guys wait, your inventions just blow me away. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Wu from a safe distance. I lend you my aid if it means you might provide her with his offerings. Let's begin at once. Don't get ahead of myself. Whatever the plan is, you need his favorite plump beans. I've brought them as promised. That's right, my apologies. I forgot all about you. I admit we haven't been able to solve this ourselves, so we might have a live choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even I still have my doubts about whether we must entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy people don't share our customs or our values. So prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokemon. We may battle by order about the Pokemon you caught in your little Pokeballs. But on my side, I have Pokemon as close to me as a sister, as one of my blood. Yeah, okay, I'll battle you. I have realized I've lost Quilava, so this may not go well. Why has she got a Glaceon? Okay. That's what I wanted. I just hope she doesn't have another Pokemon on her. We're all good. I see now. Pokemon are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregarding of Pokemon. You still understand that Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust in you now, I think. Let me see to your Pokemon's wounds. Now explain to the game plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? Blah de blah. Put them in the Pokeball. So because you have to keep your distance, you mash Toad's favourite foods together, ball them up, and try to quell his fury by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you've developed Soothing Balm to sorts to calm our lords. Very well, I'll help soothe his fury. Let's make up with our hearts and souls. That's a lot of food, to be fair. Now then, ready yourselves, and I will summon our mighty lords of the forest. I'm ready. As am I. Almighty Lord of the Woods, though it isn't yet the time of ceremony, we've prepared an offering of your favorite things. Beloved Lord, who works his mighty between the heavens and earth, we offer our guidance, and beseech you, reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Rose. Keep your focus on the Almighty. Judging will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bombs. Well, that was loud. Oh, it's this guy. This guy is always so annoying every time I try to catch him. I thought it might be this guy. Oh, okay. Nice throwing. Okay, I've done it. He immediately takes out my first Pokemon. Brilliant. Oh, that did lots. Literally on 1 HP. Ooh, I'm not doing well. Oh, I might die. I died. No! I meant to dodge left, not right. Okay. Okay. That's not off to a good start, but kills Cindy immediately. Super. I'm back. Congratulations. You didn't miss much. Okay. Oh no, this isn't good. I'm trying to use the tree for some cover. No, this way, this way, this way. Nope. Okay, beautiful. Oh! Yes! Look, this way! Ugh! Look, this way! Why is it I tried to go that way and it wouldn't let me? Okay. Oh gosh. Really quickly. Change you out. Oh, no. Stop! My controller does not want to go the way I want to go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Nope. Aloof! Cindy, don't die immediately. Oh gosh. Oof, oof. Okay. Right, run, run. Oh no, 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 no. I did it. 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 First time to sound like they say. Hello. Hello, hello. I received the plate. Chat, I did it. Thank you so much for your help. I realized battling it was not helping me in any slight, so I stopped trying to and just went for it. What happened? Some kind of light erupted from his body. Has our Lord's fury might truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange light was to blame for his unnatural power? Maybe. Well, this is what I think after all we've seen. You know, strange lights coming from out of the space-time rift the other night. These bolts must have struck him and driven him into a frenzy after all. The lightning coming from the space-time rift. But if the Almighty really does dwell beyond that space-time rift, then the strange light, it was indeed Almighty's power. Then were we even right to try to intervene? I happily went along with his plan to create some time as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of faultless fool. Outrageous. Calm yourself. Remember that the Lord of the Wood has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would power sent by the true Almighty have driven him to turn on us and attack the people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What Rogue accomplished just now is needed to be done. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife from the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grips of this painful friend, please help them. Yes, fine, I suppose I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you have done for our Lord. Please take these on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider my apologies for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks. Yay! Let me care for your Pokemon as well, in anticipation for fighting on our behalf. Yep. And then, chat, do I end stream or do we go find more Pokemon? I think I finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky. Though I still cannot imagine the reasoning at play. And it seems we've settled things here, though between you and me, there's a way to get a shiny. A shiny what? I wouldn't mind seeing Lord in such a strife again. He was fiercely strong after all. Bang. There's a way to get a shiny. A shiny what and how? Okay. Oh, Ponyta. You shed your kitty patootie. No. Maybe we'll save that for next time. But for now, I think getting back to base is probably what we should do. Yep. And that makes 10 today. Miss Blaze here? I saw the flashing light in the sky. You must have quelled the Lord Pokemon. And what do you have there? Could it be... Those are two of the fabled pairs of old. Please let me have a look. This guy's strange. I see, there's some letters carved into them. Let's see, this one says, where all creations were born, that is the begin's place of origin. It seems to be a phrase from an old myth. How did you come across these? Ah, the Pokemon gave them to me. I see, so you were given the plates when you impressed... Yep. That is quite something indeed. My heart is rather quenched. I got the shiny. Congrats. It is my guess that you will find more plates like these scattered across the region. If you were to gather them all and decipher the scripture on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. The mystery of the past. Oh, how that tickles my curiosity. What a joy to be alive in such a time. Well, I must be on my way. Until next time. Okay, do we end there? This seems like a really good place to stop. Because I do actually have to get on and do stuff. Tomorrow's going to be a Skybox stream, and then on Saturday will be possibly my last stream before I go on holiday. Possibly not. I may stream Sunday. If I stream Sunday, it will probably be like, I don't know. But Saturday's going to be React, so we'll watch a load of videos. We'll see how it goes. I'll have Facecam on. So, yeah. Look forward to that on Saturday, and then Friday we are Skyblocking. So hopefully that goes well. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for helping me out. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a spin wheel from a number between 1 to 10. And I have to get that... Actually, maybe I'll make it 1 to 20, and I have to get that number of Pokemon in the session. Actually, no, 1 to 10, because I want to follow along the storyline and it be like a 3-hour stream. So, 1 to 10, and I have to get that many Pokemon per session before I end. But I got 10 today, so we're all good. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!